guys, Sandra here from Create in Spain, and today I'm doing a tutorial in Shortcuts a lot as requested. I did ask if anyone had any particular requests for this, and someone has come back saying I would really like to understand the distribution of objects in Shortcuts a lot. So I've already done a little bit of work here. I've put some shapes on my workspace. And what I'm going to be doing is aligning these shapes here. Now you'll notice that they are different sizes, and that is so I can accurately show you what exactly this distribution is supposed to be doing, because it is a little bit confusing. So if you go up to the object menu and go down to distribute, hang on a second, I need to select these first, otherwise there won't be a menu there. Okay, so object distribute, and you come over here and you have various different options. Now, distribute to page is pretty much obvious. It will distribute things to the page size that you have selected, and it will distribute things evenly according to whatever page you have got. Now, the distribute to selection simply refers to the objects that you are distributing, the ones that you have selected. So if, for example, you want to distribute these without distributing them to anything else, you want the gaps between these to be the same, or you want them distributed evenly, I should say, more about that in a minute, then without any other shape to be considered, that is the version that you use. Okay, we're going to go back up to the object here and go to the other one, which is distribute to the selection below. Now that means you've got a group of objects like these here, and you want to distribute it to the object which is the bigger one down here. And this is the one I'm going to concentrate on because the premise of them all is actually the same. And if you understand how to do this one, you'll be able to do the other ones. So distribute to selection below. Now that is just your first realm of choices. You need to select one of these in order to do anything at all. Then you have your distribution horizontally, okay, and you have your distribution vertically. Now, if you have a load of objects and they are horizontally lined up, then you choose the horizontal mode. If you have them vertically going up and down, then you choose the vertical mode. You can do a distribution with them in the incorrect mode, but it probably won't give you the result that you're thinking you're going to get. So if you want to line things up from side to side, choose horizontal. If you want to line things up vertically, then go for the vertical, but make sure that your objects are either vertical or the horizontal, whichever it is that you're going for. So let's go back to our menu again. So you have the same menus basically for either horizontal or the vertical option. So you've got left or you've got top, you've got center horizontally, you've got right, and you've got distribute space horizontally and distribute space vertically. Now, where people are going wrong is they are thinking that the left, the center, the right refer to the shape that they're trying to distribute to, and they do not. It refers to the shape that you are distributing. So, for example, I will come up here and I will choose distribute left. That's the one I'm going to go for, okay? But I'm going to be doing it to the selection, so I will select them all. I'll go to object, distribute, and distribute left. Now you're thinking to yourself, well, it's very strange because they don't seem to be doing an awful lot, but they are. What has happened is that this left point here, the far left of the heart, the bounding box, if you like, the bounding box, the left side of this one, and this one are the same distance. So that is what it actually does. So the left side of that, the left side of that, the left side of that, and the left side of that, not the gaps in between, from the left of there to the left of there, from the left of there to the left of there, from the left of this one to the left of that one, not the big one, the left of this one. So it is aligning up the left side of each object in an equal manner. Okay, that's what it's doing. And that is why you still have the same gap from here to here, despite the fact that this is a very much larger object. So it's lining up the left side. Object, distribute, and center horizontally. Here we go. It is now lining up the horizontal centers. So the center of that one, to the center of that one, to the center of that one, to the center of that one. And again, if you go to Object, Distribute, and you go to the right, it is lining up the right side. So right side of that, to the right side of that one, to the right side of that one, to the right side of that one. And that's why you end up with this funny pattern, because of the different sizes and so on. And the other one that you have is the Distribute the space horizontally. Now that is going... That's because I didn't actually move those back to their other position. Let me just move them back to what they were originally. Okay, so let's go to Object, Distribute, and Space horizontally. And now you have the spaces between these objects is now the same. It is still going to make it so that they are spaced out between the left and the right side of your bigger object. Your selection below. That is what it's going to do. And that's how it works. So if you have all of these, but you don't have a shape selected, it will do exactly the same thing, but within this bounding box. I hope that has cleared it up for you. Hope you found it handy, and I will be back again soon with another Shortcuts a Lot tutorial, and hopefully make life a bit easier for you. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.